Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you don't know what this place is or who I am, my name is Jenna. I'm a 21-year-old nail artist based in Mundelein, Illinois, and this is my little art/nail studio. Ting! I'm happy you're here to join me for a little chat. So today I'm not recording a traditional vlog like I usually do. This is just a video of me trying something new with my nails. So I'm really excited to do something different. If you have seen my Instagram, I usually do a hard gel overlay and I do Gel X. Gel X is something I do very often. However, I have never done like a gel overlay extension. The only extension method I've ever done is Gel X, and I've tried acrylic. It did not go well. I'm really not good at acrylic. But I noticed that with Gel X, you can't really fill in a Gel X maybe one time before you have to soak it off. And someone like me who is doing their nails all the time, you know, once a week, every couple of weeks, it thins out your nails a lot if you have to continuously soak off. So I wanted to try an overlay method for my own nails, but do an extension. So today we're using this like Jello tip off gel which I bought from Zillabo, and it's like a soft gel extension. I don't know, because from what I've learned is if you're doing longer nails, you need a hard gel extension, but we're doing extensions with soft gel. So I'm excited to see how this is. So let's do our nails. For today's nail inspiration, I was thinking about all the different kind of trends that I want to do. Especially I've been interested in Korean and Japanese nails, but one girl that I met the other day, she told me about the trendy stuff that is over on the Chinese side of TikTok right now, and oh my god, the nails are so pretty. Cat eye is very popular, like a nude kind of cat eye that really just makes your fingers look super feminine and pretty, and I was thinking about that. There's not much artwork going on with the nails that I saw on the Chinese side of TikTok, but it's just so beautiful. However, you know, at the end of the day, I think I would probably, even if they were the prettiest magnet gels that make my fingers look so beautiful, I don't think I could keep it on for more than a week before I'd get tired of it, because at the end of the day, I'm an artsy kind of girl. I like to do a little bit of art, but again, this is back and forth right now. I'm doing the pros and cons, trying to decide what kind of nails I'll do, because I didn't before recording this video. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But at the same time, I can't do art on my right hand. I'm right-handed, so every time I have that stupid little brush, and I'm trying my best to brush with my left non-dominant hand, it just frustrates me, to be honest. So I can't do too much art, but I want to do a little art, but I also want to keep it simple, and I don't want to be here all, oh, my necklace just popped off. What the heck? My little mushroom. I super glued this on. At least it didn't fall while I was walking, and then it could have hit the floor and shattered, because this is glass. Whatever. I have finally decided on a design that I want, and that is going to be based on a sunny angel. Today we're doing sunny angel nails. I think I won't do anything crazy. I might just match the colors and that's it, or maybe the vibe. But I got the rainy day series of the sunny angel, so they're gonna be a little bit maybe dewy, maybe raindroppy.
Moist nails.
Here's my package. Blind box nails. I waste so much money on these things. Oof, but it feels so good. It feels so good. The hardest part about these things is to try not to buy more. I need somebody to lock me in my room and take my phone away, because I can't keep seeing these blind boxes. They're just too appetizing. I love the packaging. Here is the rainy day series box that I'm opening. Oh my god, they're so cute. I love the packaging. Okay, so here's all of them in the back. Let me show you. Out of all of them, I think I really like the frog one, or I don't know, maybe the red fish one. I think that's kind of silly. And we're gonna do a nail set from one of these. So in addition to the box, I actually saw this online when I was buying this, and I spent a little extra to get the little case that you could put it on your bag. Isn't that so cute? I can take my little sunny angel everywhere. I actually already have a sunny angel, one of them. Let me show you. It is the like little ram one. I told myself, oh, I love this one so much, I'll never buy any more. Are you kidding me? Look at me now, buying more. I'm so weak. Let's open it. I'm so nervous. Oh, look at the little blue hippo. Oh, the head moves. I didn't know that. Oh. When did they do this? Hi, look at the hippo. I have to get up again. This is what I got. It's a little hippo. Isn't it cute? Oh, cover that up. That's not appropriate. The little, oh my God, Jesus. Oh my God, you need to wear pants. She dusty. I get really nervous at this part, the clipping part, because I always want to have like very clean cuticles. You know, Russian manicures, the Russian manicurists have such clean cuticle area, but I feel like whenever I try to do that, I always cut myself. So I always have to leave some stuff on there, otherwise I'll bleed. I don't know how they do it, because you know, practice makes perfect, but how do you practice something that not only makes you bleed, but makes other people bleed? I don't know, I would hate to try to practice Russian manicures on other people. I'd actually hate to practice it on myself too, because it just hurt while I was learning. And especially if you're doing other people's nails, you don't want to walk around with like scabbed up cuticles. So that's why I never ever wanted to practice that. Just gonna clean this one a little bit. Okay, now that the prep is done, we need to actually figure out how to do these extensions. This is the Jello tip-off gel. I did the top part, and what I understand is that you're supposed to fill the inside to make it a little thicker. Oh, that was easy. Wipe off this inhibition layer. So I'm going to use this. It's these very sheer gels, and I think that this blue one right here will be super perfect. I'm going to do this cuticle part first. It's such a pretty color. So let's do all the other nails.
that did that.
Okay, I skipped this part, but I finished all my nails. They look pretty nice, I would say. So I'm really happy with how they turned out. Nibbed myself a little bit with the drill. You might be able to see it here. It's a little red because it's hard for me to drill with my non-dominant hand. Let's finally do some painting. I think I definitely want to continue with this blue element. However, I was looking in my collection and I have so many beautiful gems. I have like these gems and I have like these little beads and then these. I really love this kind of like chain, and it's very popular to put like the chain around the nail and then fill it in with a bunch of gems, which I think I'm gonna do. And I also have these. They're just very fun and bubbly. I think something like this would definitely match the rain theme and the water droplets. Oh yeah, and look at this. Wow, look at that. That is so pretty. I have to have this on my nail ASAP. I'm gonna start with the same blue base. Obsessed with this magnet right now. This. And go all the way around. I'm taking a walk outside. I have only one hand done right now. It is like almost 8 p.m. so I'm just walking outside waiting for my camera to charge because it died. You know, there's so many people who are like on the internet. They're like, oh my god, it takes me so long to do my nails. Oh my god, it takes me so long to do my nails. So long. Like, what are you talking about so long? They're like, oh, it took me 3 hours. Oh, it takes me 4 hours. 3-4 hours? I wish I could do my own nails in that amount of time. It takes me forever. I got to my office at like 11 o'clock. It's almost 8 o'clock. And I have one hand done. I guess maybe because I was like recording for part of it and I took a lunch break. But still, bro, it's 8 o'clock. So my camera just decided that it doesn't want to charge. But that's okay. I'm just going to record the rest on my phone. So sorry for the drop in not only quality but also the sound because I don't have a microphone directly able to attach to my phone, so I'm so sorry. Here is the finished hand. I never actually showed it to you, but besides these, I added a couple little gems like the bow and whatnot and little gems up here. Yeah. Let's finish my right hand. I was like recording my time lapse and then I realized, how am I supposed to do this with my left hand? This is my position for painting. This is ridiculous, but this is actually how I paint my left hand, or how I paint my right hand. This brush, I've had this for like at least 6 months. It's like just the rectangular flat brush. How did I know? I did not give this a chance whatsoever. I was like, that shape is stupid. I don't want anything to do with that. But how is this so good? Like, applying nail polish with this thing is amazing. It gets all the corners, like everything. And you would think like, oh, the top of your nail is like really rounded, right? So it's not gonna do good on that. No, it gets everything. It's so much better than the oval brush, like genuinely. Okay, so I have these. They're like foil but strips. I wanted to try putting like the strips onto my nails and seeing what kind of effect that would do. I'm scared of spilling everything inside. Okay, I think that it'll stick onto just like the inhibition layer, but I am gonna do an overlay of gel to make sure that it's really encased. in this light you could definitely see the uneven bumpiness, but you know, I still like the idea of it, the texture. It's not bad from a distance, like very far away. I'll go like here. Oh, hi guys. Oh, can I see your nails? No. So I did a little oval shape with my sticky top coat. Now I'm gonna take this tool again, the silicone, to pick up the foil. I'm just gonna dab it onto the sticky part. I'm gonna put a little chain around here. And now I'm just gonna lay the little beads. Now I'm going to encapsulate it. You can see I created that dome-like shape. And it looks like this. Okay, so it's the next day. The reason I didn't finish this video or take photos yesterday was because by the time I finished, it was already dark out. And I think I really want to take these photos on natural light, because whenever I take photos just using my ring light in the dark, it just never looks quite as good and shiny. So natural sunlight it is. I would like to give a little recap of what I think I would do differently. There's always an opportunity to learn whenever I do my nails or other people's nails. So here is the finished look. I love how sparkly and pretty these turned out. However, there are a couple things that I would like to change. On my left hand, although I really love the bubble nail that I created, I think I might have added too many elements that don't really make a lot of sense. For example, on my thumb and my pinky nail, I have those little gemstones that I added last minute, as well as my middle finger with that purple bow. I think if I would have just removed these elements entirely and just kept it as the plain water drop nails, it would have looked a lot better. In comparison, my right hand is a lot more cohesive. My favorite nail is that beautiful gem that I have on my middle finger. It was really fun to create, and it was a lot easier than I thought it would be. For the rest of my hand, I borrowed a lot of elements that I had from the left hand, such as these foil nails, which I really love. I actually really grew onto this monster-like nail, at least I'm calling it the monster nail. The foil underneath adds a really beautiful dynamic to it, and it's just really fun. It's not perfect, the lines are a little bit wonky, but I kind of like how it's a little bit different from the other nails. This, again, is my absolute favorite. Just look how beautiful it turned. I'm definitely doing this a million more times. And again, this is the final finished look. I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and please like, subscribe, and comment down below what you think of the video. Thank you. Bye.